Ladies and gentlemen, we are at part 2 of the Easton Arrow 2025 saga, if you will. These are the ever so popular, probably should flip the bag so you can read it, 5.0s. The reason I'm holding a 250 spine in hand is because they're too popular and we don't have other stuff right now, but I saw a big box show up today and there's a lot more in there. I just haven't put them on the shelf yet. The 5.0 is, I would say, the lighter brother to the Easton Axis. So it is the same inside diameter, so you're going to be able to use the same components, but it's a little bit different outside diameter. These ones are match grade, so they're the .001 straightness. They come with the standard aluminum hit inserts and then the new stainless steel collars, the impact collars. So they'll be a little bit different size than an Axis arrow if that's what you're used to using, just because of that OD, and they shaved a little bit of it down for the weight. Probably the most durable setup on the front end, in my opinion. I think the hit insert is absolutely fantastic, and then adding that little stainless steel collar for impact resistance is amazing. You are able to run the aluminum 25 grain half outs. You are able to run the 50-75 brass breakoffs if you wanted to. So you have a lot of options to mess around with FOC on this arrow. I think with the collar and the insert, most people, I'd say, are going to probably, because the collars, I believe, are 13 up to like 26 grains, anywhere in there, depending upon the spine. So most people are going to end up having somewhere in the kind of 35 grain range, I think, maybe all the way down to like 28, depending upon the componentry up on the front end. It does come with the new Easton 5mm knock. They redesigned their knocks to where it's a little bit shorter throat, single click. I really am a big fan of that. And then the knock sidewall fins are quite a bit thicker, so they're going to hold up a lot better to modern day compounds with a really efficient power stroke out of them. I personally am more than likely going to tinker with these this year because I really like the 5mm diameter. I think it's the most consistent arrow diameter. The only arrow in the 4mm range that I think rivals consistency-wise is the X10 Parallel Pro that we just did a video on a little bit ago. These are going to be a hard arrow to get, and it's not because of hype, it's because of reality. I think a lot of people who are drawing elk tags this year, who are going to be getting antelope tags, hopefully you got both, are going to be running these arrows just because of the tolerance that Easton holds their stuff to. It truly is amazing what they're able to do with engineering and carbon tubes. I think practical application for these is going to be great. At the 5mm range, I think you get kind of the best of both worlds for extreme durability, wind resistance all the way out, because we live in the West and we have to shoot really, really far. And I think they're going to be great. I see most people, in my personal opinion, probably doing a pro build on this stuff. Once you step up into that kind of $200 per dozen bare shaft range, I think a lot of people are going to be doing our pro builds. We offer those cut from both ends, square, chamfer, all that fun stuff. I see most people probably running a 3-fletch and like a max stealth on these, or even running a 4-fletch and like a boning heat vein, or even the new Atlas vein or the Alpha vein, all the way down to the hybrid 23s, or even just the maxes from AAE, to where you're going to get a little bit more lower profile on longer distance shots. So there's a lot of options for steerage on these, if you will. But I truly think that these arrows are going to be a great seller this year. There's a reason that they are going industry-wide as fast as people can get them on the shelves. I mean, if you look at us, other shops, when you're seeing their Instagram pages, these and a couple other arrows on the market are the ones that are getting posted about saying, we finally got them. So we have a good stock of these at both locations, the West Valley off of Litchfield and the I-10, and then the one down here just south of the state capitol. So please feel free to swing on by, and we'd be more than happy to go over a good arrow setup for you.